All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Pohang, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Executioner.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. He is all about that left kick to the body. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. A little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Big power shot there. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. Oh, huge block! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right hand upstairs.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice body kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! And he continues to work the body here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lands a punch. Oh, collar tie. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Effective strike there by Lee. Big right hand there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Swing and a miss by Lee.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink of water and listen. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Shot here, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Both fighters get up now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Lee gets the tie clinch here.
Good punch land.
Oh, big head kick there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Massive head kick. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, of course, you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top support?
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's time.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent who's very back. Oh, he got it back!
Oh, big left. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Switching stances here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Single collar tie now. Lands the right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. He's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus his Dodger. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to his feet. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He loaded up with his right hand, too.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
Keeps the elbow there. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Just missed with that right hand. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Oh! Both guys landing big shots. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there. Lee's
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that
That is it.
He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.